In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. Good evening, good time zone. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Safe. Good to see you. Ecto, love. Good to see you, of course. Hey, NeoAmp, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you as well. I hope everyone's Wednesdays are going all right so far. Let's just take care of some miscellaneous stuff here. Okay, captions are working. Quality options are working. Perfect. Okay, good. How am I, if you may ask? You certainly may. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. A little bit tired, but that's kind of the norm. calves hurt. I've been getting back into running quite a bit lately. They're somewhat sore. Struggling a bit, so you'll probably be quiet. Okay, love. I'm sorry that you've got some stuff you're going through. I love you so much. If you need me for anything, like I know you're probably just gonna say that you wouldn't ever do this, but you can let me know, and I would not mind like ending early to just vibe and chill with you, if you think that would help. Just popping in to wish me a good stream. Oh, thank you, Mango. I appreciate that. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a good whatever you're going to be up to. And this was only a couple days ago that we played last. Can I somewhat remember what we were up to? Oh yes, we beat the Miller. Right, we're still prepping ourselves, trying to put together sort of the right team to fight the Baron. Which we've got 3 members forward. Yeah, we need to level up a Turno if we can. What do we have available this week? Someone you don't know retweeted a tweet of yours because said tweet mentioned the Queen's birthday. Oh, you think you should now private your Twitter? Oh gosh. We only have the one apprentice level mission that we can do. Just oh no, we don't need to do an apprentice. A Turno's a veteran now, so we could do one of the veteran. So we actually take a Turno on a Winemaker's Reserve to get some more blood. That's probably the best play, I would say. But not you, because neither of you could take you though. They would both level up. Ooh. This is a short. I don't know if Reza would level up off this or not. Either way, we can get some good loot out of this as well. Gonna get some sleep and try to manifest a productive day. Nice. Not planning too much, but some small things to not feel that every day meld into each other. Oh, sure. I feel that, Mango. Yeah, it's been, I mean, I had that issue even before the pandemic, where our days would run together and I wasn't ever really... Nothing ever really felt too distinct, but especially nowadays, entire weeks just sort of blend away. But I wish you luck with that productive day. I hope you get some good rest, and that facilitates that as you're hoping. The problem here is that I don't really have a healer to send along on this mission. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have Fitzroy over here. Fitzroy. That's fine. Who's thirsty this week? D, Raleigh, Zan. That's it. So none of these, but that's okay. So you're a 3, you're a 3, you're a 4, but we can afford to give you a mission. Or rather than you, we could send this other 3 along, I guess. Actually, that way there's no one. We're sending 4 people who have the curse already, which means we don't have to worry about anyone new contracting it. That might be the good idea here. Let's pop back to town and get them all ready to go. Most of them should be more or less leveled up. Not you, because you just got to this level a little while ago. Where's the last one? Oh, wait on the bottom. Fitzroy needs to be leveled up too. Okay. Hey, McD, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope everyone is doing well so far today. We'll need this for sure. We'll want this for sure. Do I want Abyssal Artillery on you in this? No, probably not. I think we'll take the curses, honestly. Uppercut, flashbang, finish. We want call troops, potentially. Prezzo should already be leveled up. Yeah. Fun day, the annual math retreat. All math classes canceled and students give talks. It was fun but long. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty good. Were there any talks that you thought were particularly standout? Either just in regards to the subject matter, or like the students surprised you with how well they put theirs together, or don't really need blight at all. We can bring it, I guess. It's fine. You're on an exam today? Oh, how'd that go? Or how do you feel it went? I guess you might not know yet. You've been studying anatomy on and off. Books you ordered were delivered today. Nice. You've gotten to celebrate your birthday with wonderful people. Is today your birthday? Happy birthday, Safe. I don't have a birthday command. I'll have to work on that sometime. But happy birthday. To watch a movie later with Chris, and it's been a good day. That's fantastic. Chris being Hersey Chris, nice. Yeah, I'm glad you've had a fantastic day so far. That's wonderful. Most of your students did well. It was good. Nice. There are a few duds, but you get it. Seniors in their last few weeks of college, sure. Yes. Yeah, the senioritis can hit hard if you're already know that you're graduating where you want to be. Pushing through those last few things. Or, well, I assume. I shouldn't say that since I never graduated, so I technically can't speak from experience. But writing exam is a feat, yeah. Senioritis or whatever it's called, yeah. Same hat, same hat. What was I gonna do? Not click on you. I think there was somebody whose abilities I wanted to mess with, wasn't there? Oh yeah, you wanted to put caltrops on. Let's... I can only hit those front three. I don't really need to shuffle things. But this knocks back, so that's... Caltrops on. That should be better. Dope. Okay. Let's get this party decked out. No skill chance, stun skill chance. No, I don't think we need any of that. Probably just gonna give you... Actually, let's do you first. Move skill chance, bleed skill chance, accuracy of ranged skills. That actually seems really good. I'll take that too. And then you will have our standard healing skills and minus the stress. You will get big damage increase and stress reduction. Hey, Banjo, welcome in. Good to see you. Three done, and then Freza, do I have anything good that's antiquarian only? I do, I think. Yeah, healing received, we'll toss that on. Damage versus blighted. We're probably not going to be doing a lot of blighting this run. Just because of where we're at, we'll just toss that on. That seems perfectly viable. Okay, let's provision. Need to leave at least 3 blood, that should be no problem. We've got 4 characters, we'll take at least 4 with us. We're going to find a bunch though. So we probably don't actually need to take any, but... a couple of shovels... a handful of torches can be useful in here. Take a stack of food. Holy water? I'm trying to remember what kind of Zacurios I can encounter in here. Is there anything I want herbs for? I don't think so. That should be sufficient. If it's not, then I will be sad and lament my folly. Hey Azure, good to see you. Welcome in. Did you you came in after we watched it in Picto's stream, so I don't recall if I saw you mention it or not. I assume you saw the new stuff about Arise. I mean, new stuff. It's just a release date and a gameplay trailer, but I assume you probably heard about that. Yes, you did. Nice. Ooh, this is kind of an interesting layout. We're gonna have to do... No matter what, we're gonna have to backtrack out of here and backtrack at least... Actually, if we do this and end down here, then our only backtracking will be this section. Whereas if we backtrack this section, we're still gonna need to either backtrack up there or backtrack over there anyway. So yeah, I think up and over and then back and down. Game is looking crisp. I was glad to hear that they didn't leave the last gen hanging. Oh, sure. Yeah. Wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong about this. Wasn't it at one point, wasn't it confirmed for previous gen first and then more recently they announced that it was going to be on next gen? I mean, that is fantastic because I mean, that I stand an actual chance of maybe playing it sometime soon because I'm not going to own a PS4 for quite a while. Or no, a PS5, sorry, for quite a while, I don't think. Drink. We're gonna get lots of blood in this round. I think I can afford to get some treasures. But yeah, it is looking excellent.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil
Okay, that's alright.
intent.
Oh, that's still fine. It's not that big a inconvenience. This party's fairly resistant to having their positions swapped around. Also, setting up the new phone, so maybe a bit quiet. Oh, no worries. That's nice. Congratulations on getting an upgrade to your mobile hardware.
Destroy.
Nice crit. Be here till your sister shows up. Ah, nice. Should be fun hanging out. I mean, I don't know what kind of relationship you have with your sister, but I'm going to assume that should be fun.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, you started craving too? Oh, there goes all our blood already. It's okay though, because that's the whole point of this mission, is to get a bunch more blood back. Her and your niece are taking you out for an early birthday ice cream. Oh, that's awesome. That should be fun. My niece is not yet old enough to take me out for ice cream, but someday, hopefully. You're gonna guard that one? That's interesting. Lower the damage on that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Took out 2 in the first round. That's pretty solid. Is this too hot to drink? No. Almost, but not quite. Ooh, dodge. Fortunate. Won't be able to come out tomorrow, so she's coming today. Nice, gotcha. Probably should start healing with my cultists soon.
Annihilated.
Ooh, nice dodges. Had ice cream last night. It was a good decision. It usually is. I'm gonna have to have some tonight now that everyone's been talking about it.
No quarter.
Maybe after stream I will indulge. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to heal this next fight. Y'all are taking a lot of damage. I heal with you as well? No, probably not. I could. Unless they refuse. Oh, 16. Okay. She's dealt with.
Diminished.
Two. Not a very good size heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
20 damage. Yeah,
It's
okay.
a slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Tiny heals, okay. Can we finish it? Yes, we can.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, what don't we have room
These
for here?
nightmarish creatures can be
We need
felled. They
to take
can
as
be
much blood
beaten.
back as possible, obviously. So stuff we're just holding on to deal with different curios. We need a stack of these. I can never have too many crests, so I should probably make room for them somewhere. What don't I need here? I kinda need all of this stuff. How far in are we? Pretty far. Let's burn the...
Stay a while and listen.
Sleepy? What? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, thank you for getting that, love. You didn't need to do that. I know you're not feeling great. But thank you. I appreciate that. I was playing Pokemon Coliseum. How was that treating you? I've never played Pokemon Coliseum myself. I've played other Pokemon games, the mainline ones. I haven't gotten into the side ones all that much. They do look really cool. Thank you so much for bringing everybody over, though. Gotta step away from your desk for a bit? No worries, love. Thank you so much for getting that command. Dinner's done, so you're gonna go grab food and BRB? No worries. Sounds good. I hope you have some excellent dinner. I'm Ravison, for anyone unfamiliar. Playing Darkest Dungeon right now. We actually have a, I name all the characters after viewers, so if you have any interest in seeing how long I can avoid getting you killed, if you want to be a character, we do have a queue available for that.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
That's a little better than the heals I was getting last fight. 12's not bad.
Eradicated.
That dodge, that Skull Toss ability can do a lot of damage.
Obliterated.
have still 30. I can probably finish you this turn, I think. Especially if I can afford to do some damage instead of heal. No, not quite. It's gonna be left with 6. Oh, yep. Does he dodge that last hit? Nice.
Size has no intrinsic merit. Unless
we can take
inordinate
these.
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
We don't need the journal page. Do I make room for another stack of gold? Probably. I want to ditch here for the time being. Oh, good call, Stream Elements. It is time to stretch. You are correct. Okay, let's look at these. Am I ever going to use this? Probably not. Ever going to use this? Maybe. Yeah, we'll just ditch the torches, and if I come across that one curio that needs torches, I'll be sad.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, getting some good loot. Does that give us +3 accuracy for 1 battle? It's worthwhile. Do we ditch something for the sapphire? Probably we can ditch these jades, actually. Sapphire's worth a little more than a couple of jades. We're about to need to make more room, though. These up. What do we ditch for the last 3 of those things? Oh. This will be all in our shovels. Nice dodge. Okay, backtracking time. We'll swing down and clear out the rest of this level. For everyone unfamiliar with the game, what we're trying to do right now is, in the game, your characters contract the Crimson Curse, which makes them need to drink blood every so often. And so right now we're just doing a mission to get a bunch of blood vials, just to sort of stock up our supply, because most of my roster of characters right now all have that curse. We're slowly working towards getting rid of it, but in the meantime, I gotta keep our supplies up so we don't get into a rough situation where everybody dies.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, debuff you. Ooh. That's crit to get on that. Alright. Wait for 3 rounds, that's okay. Can you do 7? Probably not, unless you crit. Ooh, that's convenient. Gotta love when everybody dodges the AoE. You'll clear this out.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Do we debuff this again? Do I heal? I think we debuff it one more time.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
2? Shoot. It's not a very good heal. It's okay. Should be able to clear it this turn. I was just hoping I could get better heal off on the Man-at-Arms before we killed it.
Turning point.
Alas, it was not to be. Just drink this, I guess. Do I ditch anything here for a stack of crests? We're almost at the end. I think crests are worth more to me than this. Than this Resurrection's Collar, I think. Oh, you're just gonna touch that on your own? Shoot. Oh, it's alright. That's what you get for doing that on your own without insulting me.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Could we get a scout off? Let's carry that way, carry on a fight that way. The last of the blood we need is right here. Two blood. Ditch the single portrait for it. That's all we had to do for the mission, but we're going to keep adventuring just because I want to get everything we can out of here. We're going to go grab this curio, and we'll backtrack and finish at this room battle. Oh, there's the hunger check. Good, okay. I don't remember what you want. Wizened Shrew. Appears to be an elderly but shunned member of this damned court. Do I give you a blood? Is that what you like to have? It is, okay.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay, that's worth.
Awarded to the brave and
These
the
are all
foolhardy alike.
Useless. Picking that up was nice, though. I wish I had room for any of this stuff, but I do not. Let's pop back into there. Okay, let's go complete the level. Oh, good. This was bad last time we touched it, but all it did was give a blight, right? I don't really mind blight. Okay. Oh, we gotta ditch something. It's just this room battle left, right? I think we can just burn this food, and if we get a hunger check in these like 5 steps, I'll just be really sad. Okay. Nice dodge. I want this. Ah, oh, shoot. To say I want that mosquito dead. Take away its dodge and make it easier to hit. I think we just no. Let's debuff the Chevalier so it does less damage. Because it's their heavy hitter. Let's fight. It's okay. Nice. Dodge? Oh. Surprised that hit. Antiquarian has a lot of dodge, but you're gonna guard. No, you're being guarded by him. Okay, that's annoying, but
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
stun resist is not very high. Let's do that. Wasn't enough to kill her? Shoot. Okay, well she can't seem to hit any of her abilities anyway, so it's not a problem, I guess. It's not too bad. Ooh, the double stun was a little rough. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Good to see you. There we go. GG.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Pretty good haul, honestly, for a short little run. We mostly came in here to get blood. So we took 4 with us. We're coming back with 13. So we gained 9. Which is pretty good. There's 3 people, I think, drinking it back in the hamlet this week. So it's still plus 6 overall on the week. How's it going? Pretty good. That was our first run so far, but it went very smoothly. Actually got pretty good money and heirlooms and stuff. Guilty conscience. Replace satanophobia. That's fine. Risk taker. Replace night blindness. That's also fine. It's not a big inconvenience, really. You had another session last night, right, Sammy? For your other D&D game? How'd that go?
A troubling
Bar is
shortage of
locked,
ale
gambling hall minus 50%,
and
brothel minus
multiple
50%.
absence of good humor.
Oh, interesting. One is thirsting. Only one person's thirsting this week? Wow, okay. That's dope. Pull all the trinkets back, sort them. Who's in the stagecoach this week? Nobody good for you guys. What about these characters? We got a shield breaker. World Scrounger, Beast Scrounger, Healing Gift. Witness. Shroud Mercenary is fine. Slow Draw I don't really love. Fear of Unholy. You're okay, but you're not fantastic. What is that? Serpent Sway? Do my regular shield breakers have that? Oh, they do. Forward 1, self 2. 2 blocks. Buff self-speed? That's actually pretty dope. What do you have? Fairweather Fighter. It's okay, I guess. Trader, Warren's Phobe, Soft, Shard Mercenary, Imposter Syndrome. It's okay. Less gas, Gifted's good. Ooh, Spiritual's really good if we can put them with a Vestal. Oh, between Gifted and Spiritual, this character's gonna be getting so much extra healing. It'd be so easy to keep this character at high health. Can't drink, that's fine. Shard Mercenary. Minus accuracy, that's annoying. Obsessed with material things, that's okay. This might be the first of these mercenaries that we hire. What about you? Loot Slayer, Luminous is okay. Minus damage on first round, that's not terrible either. I think we'll pick up.
You will be laughing still.
This mercenary.
At the end.
And then we'll hold off and wait and see what else arrives. Do you want to increase how many of these we're getting each week? Yeah, we have a lot of these things.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
I should grab this if I can. What do I need for that? Busts? Keep an eye out for busts. Yes, your other new campaign was last night. Met up with the other players. It was a good time. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What do you got? 40 out of 200, 30, 38. Do I need you all to do stress relief? Let's wait and see what our options are this week. Oh, we have an apprentice level winemaker's reserves. Yes, I understand none of you are willing to go on this mission. That's okay. I'm not seriously suggesting it. I'm just trying to look at what's available. The rest of this is all veteran and champion level stuff. We still got these 2 boss fights, of course. What are they giving us this week? That's good, but we don't have a gunslinger or a highwayman right now. We already have a Hell's Hairpin. String's okay. This is okay. This is pretty good. It's decent. Might just run this again at apprentice level and just keep upping our supply of blood. We could send out. Do we have a full squad of apprentice people with a healer? We do. Send out you. Send out Banjo. Who's our other one? Oh, another. This is kind of weird. The 4 characters I have who are apprentice level are all. I guess I could actually just run a frontline occultist. That feels weird, but we could do it. You don't mind being in the second row. You prefer being in the back row. You really prefer being in the back row. Double Plague Doctor, occultist. This is a weird lineup, but it should be fine. So in that case, Eterno, you can go. What do you like to do for stress relief? You'll only drink, and drinking is closed this week, isn't it? That's unfortunate. What'll Fitzroy do? Not allowed to cheat. Oh, you'll only go to the brothel. The brothel's cheaper this week, so we can. It's fine, I guess. No fights last night, but good RP was super interesting. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that can happen in first or early sessions a lot, especially with when like the characters are just meeting each other. If people want to just like chat and get to know one another, sometimes there isn't time to get a combat in, but that's fine. You won't pray. I don't really need to send you anywhere, actually. Let's make sure this party's all good to go. I've got enough money now that I can probably afford to, I don't want to run on you, anyway. That's useful, that's useful. That could come in handy. I'll just level up all your stuff while I think about how I want to build you. Same with you, actually. Just level up all your moves. I've got 4 that are already leveled up. If we go to Sanitarium, what characters do we have that we want to... Don't care about that too much. Gambler. You really take a lot of stress from beasts, don't you? That's kind of annoying. I pull you in here. If I choose Deadly and Zoophobia, I could get lock that in. Is that what I most want to lock in on you? Or Unyielding's pretty good too. Spend 8k. Oh damn, your character's still alive? Oh, absolutely, Sammy. Your character's fantastic. Just chilling because I haven't really been running any like level 6 stuff, but those are okay. Do we have anyone? What are your quirks? I don't care what will only drink. I can get rid of weak grip and lock in. All this stuff for ranged skills. You don't have any ranged skills. What do I have? We could get rid of soft and lock in. Ooh, I like COVID's Eye actually a lot. That seems worth locking in. Let's pop Picto in here. Lock in COVID's Eye and get rid of soft. How much would it cost to get rid of these ones? Oh, a lot more. Okay, we'll do that. What does Zan have? None of these are too fantastic. No. That's pretty good. Whoa, muscles. Faded is nice. I do like faded. Let's put muscles in here and lock in faded and get rid of... What if we get rid of aesthetic? 11k? Am I willing to pay that right now? I think so. Okay. Gosh, it's so expensive to We're gonna need to level this up. Oh, we've already leveled this up to the max. Okay. That's alright. Okay, let's go back out here and embark. Stun skill chance? Am I running a stun skill on you? I could be. Not from this position in the party, though. Plus 20 level of dodge, but minus damage. I don't really want to minus your damage. Let's increase your accuracy, protection. Even more accuracy. Minus dodge, that's fine. You're gonna be healing, so you can have our standard healer set up. Now you two... Which one of you is running? You're both running Incision. What are you running? Plague Grenade, Incision, Heal, and a Stun? Okay, I don't hate that. Plague Grenade's not very useful though. Double Stun and Incision should be fine. What are you running? Nothing... You should probably be running the same thing? Almost exactly the same thing? We'll go back out and we'll upgrade this, but... Which one of you? It's not even the right building. Yeah. Okay, you have... Speed, damage, and ruins isn't going to matter here. Compulsive, I don't like, but we'll bring you along anyway. Banjo... Minus healing skills? Okay, so you should be running... You should be the one running this, and... this character needs to level that up. It's okay. They'll run that. There we go. Since they're running that, Banjo will take this. More accuracy. And the other one will be getting our stun skill chance. And I'll toss a disease resist in there anyway. Actually, Dr. Valance already has the Crimson Curse, so it doesn't even matter. Just do that for you too. Hey Griff, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How goes the Darkest of Dungeons today? Not bad today. We've only done one run so far, but it was pretty straightforward, clean. No, not too much trouble. I hope you have been well. Ooh, what am I doing here? So you're equipped, you're equipped, you're equipped. Oh, you're all equipped. I mean, that's fine. Do I want... I feel like I might want you to do more damage than I currently have you doing. Nah, we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Just a short apprentice level mission. We've got one person who's got the cravings. We'll bring a blood for them. Not that we need it. A couple of keys, a couple of shovels. We didn't need the torches last time, we'll just take one. Stack of food. As as usual. We didn't use holy water on anything last time. Actually, there are curios that need the blood. We'll bring a couple extra. Or bring one extra. This should be fine. Your DM asking about character background stuff. Friends slash family. You. Sweats. That happened to me, not quite the same way. The last time I played, though, it was a one-shot that we were running for my friend's birthday. And the DM had one of the, or had an NPC that was like accompanying the party for part of it. Well, most of it, actually. Start sort of flirting with my character, which I was fine with in terms of, like, it didn't make me uncomfortable. But what I realized is that when I'd been thinking about my character, I hadn't put any thought into, like, how he felt about, like, romance or, like, what his history with relationships was, or even, like, what his sexuality might be, or, like, any of that stuff. I had just glossed over that entire aspect of his character. And I'm not great at improvising. I really like to have stuff fleshed out so I know how my character would act. Like, I'm not quick with coming up with who they are, like, on the spot. And so I was just like, and I had no idea how to behave for, like, the rest of the one shot. I was just like, Jesus, who is this person that I'm playing? This is kind of an awkward. I mean, we'll just have to swing this way because it's shorter and then backtrack and come the other way, but it's kind of annoying that we have such a... kind of right in the middle of this path, almost. You're craving? We already found an obstacle. We'll just touch it. Yep, I figured that would happen. 2 for 3 rounds, it's not the end of the world. Oh, okay, but we already found 1 case of blood. Only get, yeah, 3 at this level.
For a task well performed.
Which is a little annoying. We hit a trap.
Watch your step.
A single enemy? Can you actually only use this from your advanced position? You're not the one who's supposed to have that. You two are gonna need to switch. That's okay though. I want you in the back so you can be using your stuns, and I want Banjo in the front to be, not in the front, but Banjo up here to be the one doing the damage. Confused which of my Plague Doctors was which. Oh wait, was part of the... Yeah. You need to be further back for sure. It's gonna die anyway. We'll just swap now. Not that it matters. We actually don't have a lot that can hit the front row. Some stuff, but not a ton of stuff. Ooh, 50 gold? Spoiling me, Courtyard. This didn't pan out last time. Let's touch it again. Same result. More blood, though. That's convenient. Ah, the Thronging Hive. Let's burn it. The torch. Try to stun that back. Yeah. That's very high stun resist. I can't stun that. Let's ignore that and go after this
Obliterated.
damn mosquito. Get rid of that quickly. Yep, okay. It's alright.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You like blood.
A fortune.
Just
waiting to
3
be spent.
trinkets that we might end up tossing before this run is out, but nice chest. You're gonna stun both backline things. Take out this guy.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Try to apply a light bleed to all of you? I think so. Ooh, that dodge is unfortunate. Okay. Oh good, somebody went before this dumb mosquito. 120 base, plus you have plus 15% extra chance. You can probably stun that again. To be honest. Yep. Going all the way to the front, that's not too big a deal. It's here again, stack up the beat even further. Okay, the mosquito's dead. The manservant's dead. So now we're just dealing with this thing, which is now dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
So that's the
them
fight.
all.
Heal everybody up.
A death by inches.
Finish it, I guess.
Another one falls. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. That first leg of the dungeon went pretty well. Hey, Za, good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see me? Where am I? It's close to being the same, but the OBS format for finding emotes is different enough that it takes me a second, which is unfortunate. The old know you ping pong match. We don't have a torch for this, which means it's gonna warp us somewhere's random, right?
Without tools of iron, you must
All the way
rely
back
on
this
flesh,
way? That's
an
annoying.
indefatigable purpose.
Why couldn't you send us like the opposite end and we could just work our way back? Oh, that's a dope emote with the lighter. I like that. check, okay. This hasn't gone well yet. Let's touch it. Nice. Third time's the charm for that one. And we hit a trap immediately.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not
It's fine. Are we losing any more occultists? We lost one on Monday to the Baron. None tonight yet. This wants herbs, right? I think. Just gonna touch it. Nothing worthy, okay. Why?
carelessness will
No one in this
find
party
no
seems able to
clemency
detect
in
traps.
this
That's
place.
kind of annoying. There's like nothing in this dungeon. Just like walking and nothing's happening. Which is fine. We're just here to get the blood, really. And by get the blood, I mean give some to you, because you're gonna give us 2 move charms. Uh-huh. Okay. Thanks. That's fine, I guess. It's not, they're not bad. What am I ditching here? I've only got 1 path left. Once again, I didn't use the dog biscuits, but that's okay.
Their formation is
Take that one
broken.
out.
Maintain the offensive.
You're at 5. Can we deal enough damage to you / stack your bleed up so that you'll die to that?
The
Perfect.
slow
Okay.
death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Decimated.
I'll take a crit. It's fine. An extra shovel that we don't
Success
need.
so clearly in view.
Okay, we don't need 2
Or
move
is it
charms.
merely a
Is this?
trick of the light?
Why? I mean, I know it's an apprentice level mission, so it's probably only going to give us commons, but... Got 2 hunger checks. What are the chances we hit another one? Why not? More common trinkets. That's okay. Can be sold, I guess. What are the chances we run into something that needs a key in this last room? They're low. Thought so. Okay, well. No, I know it's specifically because this is an apprentice mission and last run was a veteran one with an antiquarian on it, so like there's a world of difference between the potential rewards of those 2 things, but this feels pretty underwhelming. I mean, the blood's nice and that's what we came for. All these common trinkets is that 8 common trinkets? That's a little rough. Bet those aren't like stacks of gold or something else. Achievement? Sarah's pretty bad for getting money and such. Yeah, that is true. Bulimic Perfectionist? I'll have to get rid of Bulimic, but that's alright. What was that achievement for? Oh, for locking a positive quirk in the sanitarium. I've never done that. Maybe I've only removed negative ones.
The plume and the pistol.
Lock some stuff in and remove some stuff.
And a curse upon us all.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people thirsting this week. That's not too bad. Don't think you've ever locked a thing in the sanitarium. You just let RNG determine everyone's fate. I mean, that's fair. It's real expensive. So I can understand the temptation of that. Like, I spent, I think, 20k last week just on like doing some quirk manipulation for 2 characters. But it is a lot. It is absolutely a lot. I felt confident because I had just done an antiquarian run. What did I lock in? Yeah, we locked in COVID's Eye on Picto, which I think is pretty good. And what else did I lock in? Muscles locked in Faded. Which, I like the idea of Faded. I feel like it's underwhelming in practice just because you don't know when it procs. Like, I wish occasionally when a character with Faded hit something, it would like give a little indication that like that had been a miss that was turned into a hit. So you could like get an idea of like how often it actually benefits you. But, you know, it is what it is. You needed to get rid of bulimic. The rest of you are not that low on it, or not that stressed really. You could actually just all do passive stress reduction. What's in the coach? Bunch of zeros, which we don't really care about. What about all of you? Ooh, Vestal. Fast healer, unyielding, gifted, that's dope. Known cheat, I don't mind. Flagellant's perfectly fine. Bloodthirsty, yeah, okay, we're hiring you for sure.
A sister of battle.
So we work on putting together a team of farmstead mercenaries. What do the rest of you got? More of light, that's not bad. There is no torch. How do torch mechanics work in the farmstead? Because you can't use torches in there, right? The light level is just always what it's at. So is that technically above 75 or above 100? Crit melee skills. That's really not great. Oh, I don't like off guard or ooh, you're really bad on the first round. Oh, and fading? Yeah, okay, no. Never mind. I don't like your quirks at all. What do you got? Stun resist is good. I mean, accuracy and range shields is fine. Resilient, that's solid. Resist the paranormal, resist material things, stress in the ruins. That's fine because you can't go to the ruins. You're a possibility. What we got up here? Love interest is fine. Stress for humans okay. Off guard's not great. Ooh, Cove Scratcher and Cove Adventure? No, thank you. Who did I say was a possibility? You? Yeah, we'll take you too. As we start.
Tortured and reclusive.
Sort of.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Getting a squad together for that. These two should be really good. Because we've got gifted, healing received, plus spiritual, extra healing received from Vestals. And then our Vestal also has gifted. So those two, in an endless farmstead run, are going to be really good in terms of like healing each other, or like staying healthy. Not healing each other, obviously the Jester doesn't have any heals, but they do Have stress reduction. One day you should go back and just get all the easy achievements. Oh, sure, yep. I wonder, are there any I can grab just as we're hanging out doing these runs this evening without like, jeopardizing a mission? God, there's so many achievements in this game though, the DLCs and stuff too included. There's like 67 achievements I don't have. I don't have time to read all those right now. I'll look at them some other time. That's a lot. Yeah, just looking at it, you were missing a lot. Okay, this is up to champion again, which is what we don't want to do. That's okay. I mean, we could do it. I'm not planning to, but we certainly could. I just want a turnout to get up to 4, and then we can try for the Baron again. What am I should honestly just have this page bookmarked. I think every stream I look up the different experience for the different types of missions. I should really either write it down or bookmark the page. Okay, so Eterno needs, what do you need? You need 6. So a medium veteran would do it. Medium or longer veteran will get you up to level 4. Okay, that's good to know. Missing 53 to be exact, but some of some pretty easy gets. Sure. I think I don't know if I'm recalling correctly, but I think you were saying that you still needed like the ones for just like sending a team of like all level zeros into the darkest dungeon or whatever, like those silly ones. Because those are very easy to pull off. Yeah, all level zeros would be a super easy get for sure. Doubles well with the have a party wipe in the darkest dungeon if you haven't accomplished that either. What am I doing? Right, so I wanted to get a medium to get Eterno leveled up to 4. Potentially. But we'll check everything. It's not bad. It's not great. Like I mean, it's really good for getting a good start to the fight, but those are both bosses. What's this? This is a long. Ooh. Damage in position 4, 30% debuff skill chance, minus healing skills, but that's fine. I would love. Maybe we'll actually go for this long right here. I love the Wrathful Hat for my Musketeers. It pairs very well with the Sniper's Ring. High accuracy, increased crit, and increased damage if in position 4. So then you just gotta make sure that they don't get moved, but that's very tempting. Okay, let's see what else is available. No. Tough Ring's good. Ooh, the Tome of Holy Healing is good too. That's a medium, so that would also do it. That's tempting. Fun fact, you did wipe in Darkest Dungeon one fight. You also beat it. Really weird, but it worked. Wait, you beat it while wiping? That is weird. That's cool though. Yeah, wiped in the final room and still won. Wow. That's awesome, actually. It amuses me quite a bit that that's possible. Okay, do we want this Tome of Holy Healing? Or do we want this hat that I was raving about? Let's go for the hat. Now that said, who are we going to take on a long veteran mission, though? You, because you're who we're trying to level up here. Not you, because you'll level up and we need you for the boss fight. Not you, because you'll level up and we need you for the boss fight. You could manage it. Right? Any of you really could go. I'm not trying to save you. Well, actually, I'm saving you for other mid-tier boss fights, though. None of these characters who would level up are ones I really want to send. You could go. No problem. Sending a level 3 healer on a long... It's in the Warrens. You don't like the ruins, but you're fine in the Warrens. Oh, you're a natural? Okay. You like the ruins. You don't really care. Stuff otherwise. I think we got 2 3s, 1 4. I should probably round this party out with another level 4 just to be safe. Put you in the middle, I could send Pickery. Horn stuff should be fairly susceptible to bleed, right? It's all those different pig enemies. You should be capable, I would think. Seems like a pretty talented party. You provide some extra healing if we need it, just in case the occultist is always rolling low. That leaves all of you available for other boss fights. Leaves you two available for what I need you to be available for. You'll also be going for Baron. Yeah, okay. I don't mind that. Have all of you upgraded your stuff? Probably, eh? Good. Heal 3 points for 2 rounds. Bleed 4 points for 3 rounds. On self. So if you had high bleed resistance, then that's just a heal over time that you're putting on people. I feel like you'd need stuff to up your heal too, though. Like 3 points for 2 rounds is not great. Like 6 health is... It's fine, but it's not a particularly great healing skill. So you'd probably need stuff that would buff that as well to make that viable. Stress is good. I think I just keep running you with what I've been running you with. Should be fine. Turno. Do I want to debuff their whole party? I think your stuff's good as is. you, though... Yeah, actually, I don't hate what you're running either. We'll take this off and put your other stun back on. Except no, because I'm not running you. Oh, no, I am running you as one of the front too, aren't I? We can't. Putting you in position 2, I think. No, right now I have you in the back there. What can you use from the back? Not crush. Swap forward with crush. You can't use the uppercut when you swap forward. You can use everything else though. Okay, that's still fine. That's really okay. Start you in the back though and probably have you open with Rampart most fights. Go Fitzroy. I kind of like... Oh, you're in the very back, so you're not going to be running Sacrificial Stab this time around. So instead of that, we'll take probably Artillery. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Okay. What am I equipping you all with, though? I like Eternity's Caller, but I also don't, because if like everything's going really well, then it never comes into play. Like if you're not at death's door, or your stress isn't high, then none of this matters, right? This is okay as well. Resist, but only if, again, only if your HP's low. Okay, let's think about other people first. You're gonna be healing, so as usual, we'll give you. Where? There it is. As usual, you will have our standard healer set up. What's your stuff do? We should have decent damage in this party, so I think move skill chance and stun skill chance is probably actually good for you. And in addition to that, HP? No. Accuracy, protection, and stress? I don't really want you to get extra stress, but that's probably going to be okay. You can have move and bleed. Did I took off Caltrops, right? Maybe I actually want to switch Caltrops for uppercut, and then just all your stuff works well in that back row where we're going to have you most of the time. And I can put this on you again. That and accept a little bit extra stress too. For you, Crescendo box and Revelation? Relaxation, sorry. Revelation. Okay, so we have a couple of characters who are taking a little bit extra stress, but mostly everybody's good. Okay, that should be fine. Visions. Oh yeah, we got two of these. Taking 3. It's a long mission. Probably need at least 2 blood each. Hopefully we'll find some others on the way. But that should be sufficient. For a long, I want 2 full stacks of torches and 2 full stacks of food, probably. We're also in the Warrens, and medicinal herbs, you can often find a lot of extra food kicking around the Warrens. This should be fine, I think. Shift click will buy a full stack. Oh, that's right. I knew that at one point, but I had forgotten. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for reminding me about that. That'll save my poor mouse a little bit of stress. This sister's here. Talk to y'all later. Okay, Banjo, thank you so much for hanging out with us while you were waiting, and have a great time getting some ice cream. Enjoy your family excursion. Just in case you don't want to click 20 plus times per trip. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. This feels a little light for a long mission, but we should be fine. Do I have anyone in this party, actually, who can prevent nighttime ambush? You could have that. We could unlock this for you. It would give everybody stress, which is annoying. You don't have anything that does it. You don't have anything that does it. Am I willing to give everybody 7 straight? Well, actually, we're going to have to buy all this again in a second. Good thing we know how to buy it quicker now. If I put you up in here. Yes. Could have bought that before training that, but that's fine. I'll put that on for you. And instead of this, probably. There we go. Now at least we have the option. I don't know if I will use that or not. I'll probably play it by ear, but... so what I need? 2 stacks of this, 2 stacks of this, a couple of you, full stack of this. Oh, and I had some herbs. I have to take a full stack of herbs? No, probably not necessary. Especially where they cost 200. Herbs are expensive. Okay, let's do it. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means bring few torches. There you go. By all means. We've collected a few low light relic or trinkets here and there. I should actually go through my trinket inventory and see if I have enough decent stuff put together that I could actually do a run. A no light run. Or hear me out, no torch run for more monies. I mean, if I have the trinkets for it, I'd be willing to do so. Oh, you're all just starting out craving?
We must first scout
That's something that's happening. Caught another Ravison stream? You have! Welcome in, Square. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Well, that's a nice scout to get out right off the bat. Only 3 battles in this first scout? That's... Okay. How am I going to plan this out? Starting here, which is kind of awkward. We swing around through here. I could go cut down here and go up and finish there. That would take us through every room without any backtracking. We'd have to occasionally sidestep into passages to just grab the extra stuff in them, but that's not that big a problem. It's not really a problem at all, actually. It's been a while? Yeah, a little bit. Certainly. Let's try it. Nope. Good start. 30 stress. Just what you want to have in a long mission. Starting out with a bunch of stress. Should we try it again? Probably not with the same character. Damn it! Okay, maybe I should just stop touching those. Oh, another scout. Okay. So we got 2 curios, fights, obstacle, 2 curios. Let's grab these. Damn it. Bloodthirsty? That's fine. Oh, no, thank you. Not today. First hunger check already? Hopefully we find some of the food curios. I've already used 3 torches. Actually, that's reasonable. Let's open up with the Brain of Sorrows on you two. What did you just do? Minus dodge. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That would guarantee the kill on that, or we could just swing on this thing. Let's guarantee the kill on the swine spawn. I'm more worried about, like, stress-based stuff in this run than I am like, not being able to heal from high damage and stuff. Let's lower your protection. There we go. Now you're both dead to your bleeds, which means we can deal some damage to this thing.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
What? That strikes me as an AI bug. It was already the furthest back member in the party, and then it just tried to use its move back move, which didn't do anything for it. I mean, I don't mind it wasting its turn, but... What's your stun resist? 95, 130 base, plus we have 30% chance on this. We could try it. Nice.
Their cursed champion falls.
Okay. Pretty solid fight. We'll get these curios, well, not this one, but we'll get those when we come back around the other way. We're gonna swing around the bottom section here next. Can't really... Let's drop the dodge on one of these. Rounds, it's not a big deal. Please don't attack and mark your fellow companions.
Gone, fiend.
I would very much appreciate if you didn't do that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
I like how often we're getting scouts off. Okay, we got a trap here. 8 or 60, 100, 60, 60. You have high-ish stress, so we'll use the guaranteed one first. Touching... I'm pretty sure the touching this can go well. Guess not. I would just reinforced bloodthirsty, that's fine. %, bleed resist. This may or may not have double resist, but they both went down for both of them, so that's fine. You have a 70% stun resist? Do that then. You don't have any AoE stuff, do you? Just finish off this one, I guess. Oh, really? Okay.
The ground quakes.
Who's gonna be able to do what here? You both have moves that can hit that in the back there, so you'll just take out the front thing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's fine. That said... Oh, good. Okay. Three with the Crimson? Oh, yeah. The majority of my roster has Crimson right now. Like 3/4 of it. Where am I gonna... Welcome in, Madman USA. Thank you for stopping by. Kind of just how it goes sometimes, yeah. We don't need this Grave Robber's Satchel. I also don't need this Bleed Pendant, really. Or this Blightstone. To be honest. Not a lot of cure to go around, no. Certainly not. Working towards putting together a party to fight the Baron and hopefully get rid of it all. But it's been a slow process. He's beaten us twice already. Not tonight, of course, but in general. Has the stream been good so far? Prior to this, the only runs we've done a couple Winemaker's Reserve runs just to stock up on blood, but those both went very smoothly. Everything's been pretty clean, smooth sailing tonight so far. We'll touch this.
Cruel machinations
That's fine.
spring to life with a singular purpose.
Never gotten that far, not delved into the Crimson Court that much, just got it recently. Oh, sure. This is kind of my first, this campaign is my first experience with that DLC. I'm enjoying it so far, but I wish I had waited longer to start it. I didn't realize that once you go in for the first time, enemies from it will just start showing up everywhere and your whole party will get swamped with the curse. If I'd known that, I probably would have held off on going in for the first time a little longer. But that's okay. We'll stun this.
Impressive.
Now, because it's stunned, we'll do this. Went ahead and just added it to your main campaign. It's like week 190 or something. Oh wow, that's so you definitely have more experience with the base game than I do. I don't have any. I've never done a campaign that's gone that deep in. What are you guys doing? Taking 5? I want you to not do damage to me. Let's finish this off.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Ooh, nice dodge. We love the mass dodge. Crit, good. Ooh. Oh, they both resist the stun though. That's not gonna be enough to kill you, is it? 1 more damage. What's your speed? 1? Speed 6. Speed 5. Hopefully one of you two is gonna go before him. I want to take this turn to heal. Ah, shoot.
Prodigious size
Here we go.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'm definitely gonna want another. That's a good question. How long should I wait before I use my first camp here? We've already done 5, 6 rooms. I mean, another 6. Then I could camp again, and then another 6 to finish. Actually, yeah, we're exactly 1/3 of the way through. So this would be an opportunity to use the first campsite, I guess. I haven't really gone to the Darkest Dungeon that much either, but you for sure know tons about the base game and strats for the Color of Madness. Oh, nice. I haven't done the Color of Madness very much either. I've actually done that less than I've done the Crimson Court. I hopped in just to try out the farmstead one time, and lost a couple characters. I think that was the first time I lost characters in this campaign. Was the first time I stepped in there, and then I have been in since. Like I beat the Miller, but I was a little gung shy to hop back in there for a while after that. Realistically, we're not going to end up taking a stack of Onyx back from this run. This is a long veteran mission. I am going to need another stack of gold at some point, but is there anything here I'm willing to ditch? Not really. Actually, we have a lot of crests back at the hamlet. I'll do that for now. It's trapped. Great. Yeah, there's not really that much, or not really less start to it, but gets you a lot of good trinkets if you're really persistent with it. Anyway, sure, yes, I have noticed in the trinket shop there's quite a lot of pretty cool stuff. And not just like good trinkets, but like trinkets that seem like they would open up like new play styles. Like there's some really interesting stats on some of them. We'll camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze.
Do I want to give everybody 7 stress to prevent nighttime ambush? Do I care that much about nighttime ambush? I'll do it. Not. And then we'll encourage you, because you're the highest right now. What's that leave us with? 7? Weapons practice would be all right. Extra scouting chance? Don't really need that. Do weapons practice and I guess just buff yourself, and that'll leave 1 unused point, which is a little unfortunate, but oh wait, you have that's just plus 40 stress. I'm not going to bother doing that. So from the title, you're guessing this is somewhat of a new foray with the Flagellant? Oh yeah, I suppose the title could apply to the Flagellant. No, the title is just all my Darkest Dungeon streams. I just go to the list of all the narrator lines in the game, and I just choose one at random and make that the title for this stream. They don't... I mean, sometimes they have some application to like what I'm planning to do that day in terms of runs, but most of the time they're just kind of randomly selected. I think I'm supposed to have bandages for touching this. I'm going to touch it anyway. Nice. Let's hop in here. Nothing. Okay, that's solid. Makes sense. They're pretty cool one-liners. Yeah, the narrator has some fantastic dialogue. They're pretty great. They make for good titles. They do indeed. Hello, love. Welcome back. I didn't rearrange my party. Not that I needed to, but technically you're supposed to be sitting... Well, actually you can use your rampart from the front anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Is it worth artillerying just the one thing? Probably. Oh, never mind, it was not. Dodge for a dodge, that's alright. You're gonna die to your bleed. I'd like this thing dead sooner rather than later, actually.
A death by inches. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Seven left. Okay. Oh yes, but now we're in the situation again of running out of space. This train can go. Do I want... I think we actually have more deeds kicking around right now than crests. Am I gonna leave deeds behind though? I almost never leave deeds behind. 2 stacks of portraits, a stack of busts. You have the most deeds, I think. First time for everything. We will do this fight. Before I do that though, I am gonna take a quick little break. I really need to use the washroom. And I'll grab some water and stuff and take care of everything I would normally do on my break, because we're only about 20 minutes earlier than when I would usually take a break, so I'll just do it now, and I'll be back shortly. But if any of you need to do anything for yourselves, please do so. Take care of yourselves, get yourselves the things you need, whether it be snacks or drinks or a stretch or whatever it is, and I will be back shortly. Where's my BRB scene? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I am back. Got some water since my tea's gone. Good to go for a little while. Yeah. I'll do these. Where 3 of the 4 already have the curse, it's not much risk to take on these fights. Welcome back, thank you. Nice dodge. I do want the gatekeeper gone as quickly as possible, though. But you're gonna hit him. I think I can get away with doing this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. They're both going to die to their bleed, so we can focus on healing. Guess you don't really have anything else you can do, though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Those out. Beads again. Citrine.
Trick of the light.
We have so many Baron's invitations. I don't really have room for either of these still. But I've got all this stuff that I'm going to want to hopefully use up soon. If we can get a good scout off like up here somewhere though, then we'll have the whole map seen and then we'll know if we are going to need like these shovels for instance. I haven't run into anything for the herbs yet, which is kind of unfortunate. Crit heal? Yeah. Crit heals are the best. The one with 100 is my second lowest chance. Do I try it with one of these two at 60? Let's roll the dice. Nice. Very lucky. Another optional fight? Sure. Okay, we freed up one inventory slot from our torches now. Something. Meal Mage? What? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Last playing... Oh, Disgaea Hour of Darkness? How was that? I've only ever, I've always sort of admired the Disgaea franchise from afar. I've only sort of dipped my, toes into it a little bit. I played, some of 4. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to when 6 comes out. I'm thinking I might pick it up and actually try and like go hard on it. Because it looks pretty cool. I say when it comes out, it still hasn't come out, right? Maybe I missed it. I'm not very up to date on things. Totally not here to die. Well, I'm totally not trying to get everyone killed. So that works out well. It's grindy for sure. For sure. Oh, in Japan. That would make sense, yeah. We will get it eventually.
Destroy them all.
The one character in this party that didn't have the curse now has the curse. That's okay.
Remind
Please
yourself
take
that
this.
overconfidence is
We're not
slow
going to
and
probably keep the
insidious
Baron's
killer.
invitation, but we can use it now since we have the slot open. This has not panned out anytime we've touched it. I'm just going to ignore it. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Enjoyed yourself with Disgaea. You gonna die? No, you're not gonna die next hit, are you? You're not. You're one bleed damage short. That's annoying. This thing go. It's close enough. You'll be able to get both of those next turn, or you should be able to. Oh. Actually, you can get them. Even better, because now you get this one. Nice. Now, hopefully you go before this thing. Nope. Oh well. It's not going to do that much damage anyway. 5's not that big a deal. Oh, look at all these portraits. Oh
As
shit.
victories mount,
Do I want even more portraits? I need more busts. It's not really getting what I'm looking for here. Okay, there's the scout I mentioned. Almost the full place. Just these 4 passages on this diagonal that we haven't managed to scout from either side. Is that enough info that I'm willing to drop my shovels? Probably not. I can drop the Baron's invitation and take 2 of them, or take the stack of them though. Hold on to the shovels for a little bit longer. This, I don't remember. I feel like this is a good thing. I'm wrong. 60 stress, okay. Ooh, 2 stealthed. 2 stealth fusiliers. I don't think I have anyone that can deal with stealth, so I'll just have to accept that. You need a heal. Ooh, 42 heal. Okay, I'll take it. You're dead to your bleed. Actually, what if I...
well struck.
put this on? They're probably going to AoE attack.
Diminished. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
And then we get riposte damage on both of them. About to not be able to hit these with anything. Oh, you came visible. Somebody else will get you here in a second. Oh my god, 2 crit heals in a row? Fitzroy's popping off. Can you... Okay, that'll take care of you. Now we're gonna be able to get another heal off before this thing goes and dies. Yes. Okay, not a massive crit, but not bad. 6 is reasonable.
A devastating blow.
Good crits coming into this party. I don't need this for anything.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
How far did I say I was going to go before I camped again? I camped here. 1, 2, 3. I wanted to camp again here, I think. So several more rooms. Okay. Wait, you're all out of order. This is a fine order now. More additional fights? Or optional fights, rather? Have we gotten the exact same fight out of all 3 of those pods that we've busted open? I think we have. I think it's been the 2 supplicants and the 1 gatekeeper every time. Oh, virtue check. Unfortunate.
One can sometimes find clarity in madness, but only rarely.
Okay.
How quickly the time turns.
This is going... It's not going badly. It's going worse than the previous fights, though. Jesus.
Weakened.
I really need you to not die. That's something you'd consider. Luckily, let's use this. Heal again. Oh, 2? Oh, that's not great. That's gonna die anyway. I think we try and stall and see if we can get Fitzroy to get a healing turn before that goes next turn. Speed 2 versus speed 8. It should be possible. Yep. Beautiful. Unless our flagellant just hurts himself, but it was worth the try to get out of that without, or with less damage.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Another stack of crests. I don't really have a use or a place to put those, rather. I've also got lots of crests back at home. Okay, here's another scout. Perfect. Okay, we've now scouted like every passageway. This is the only obstacle which we don't actually need to go through. We can grab these curios and then just turn around. So I can now officially toss those shovels when I need to fit something else into them. Or into that slot. You all have very low stress. No, we'll do the 100%. Not going to risk trying it on someone who's already at 121. We're going to need to focus on de-stressing you when we camp, because I really don't want to get into like heart attack territory. Busts were something we needed a lot of, actually. Do I ditch some portraits for them? For another stack of busts? Oh wait, no, I just said I could get rid of the shovels. We established that, like, less than a minute ago. So we'll step down just to check this curio. Ooh, what does this do? I remember what this does, but I don't remember. I think it's good. That was just a map. Okay. We'll use your heal. And debuff this. Oh, resisted, okay.
Destroy.
Nice crit. We may as well try to stun this. Nice. Wait, did it resist? I missed. It resisted the bleed from my heal, eh? Didn't notice that. What are you... Okay. Just do whatever you feel like on your own. It's fine.
Precision and
Debuffs this time? No. Oh, it's resisting a lot of stuff. Other than the stun, I guess.
Balanced.
There we go.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. No, none of that. We'll camp in this next room, though. And, yeah. A spark without heat is a goal without
Yes,
hope.
we will feast. We've got plenty of food. Okay, now I do think I want to use this. But first, we want to use as much de-stressing stuff on you as possible. Not that we have a lot in this party, because we don't. Do I... Yeah, I don't like giving people stress, but like... A nighttime ambush would give probably everybody in the party more than 7 stress each, so like this is still better than taking that. Got 5 left. Just size 2. We have been encountering a lot of size 2 stuff. Let's toss that on. And then we only have the 1 cost thing, but obviously we're not going to give this guy 40 more stress. He's at 100. But this is also only 90% of rooms. We will be done. If we really wanted to leave sooner, we'll be done soonish. Keep an eye on it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Sacked contents are yours. Oh, trap. Do I try it on this guy? 60% is just not good. Try it on you. Okay, well you made it. Now there's 1 curio here. Okay, it's one of those things. We don't want to fuck with that. This way we go. Our torch is holding out. 4 left to do... we might be running out of torches by the time we get to the end. Not that it's... How many maps have we found? I feel like we've gotten like several massive scouts off, plus found like a couple of maps. Couldn't possibly have more information than we do. I mean, temporarily. I'll grab that. Oh, we'll step this way too. Torch. That's actually a nice find.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Have I not backed up far enough to go through this door? I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I feel like if like half the party is like past the door, that should be far enough to actually walk through it. But I guess not always. I'd like to get some more blood if we could. Not that we really need it, but may as well go back with a full stack if possible. Oh, please don't target him with the stress moves. Can you not? I guess the answer is no, you have to do that. Well, you're dead to bleed next turn. I don't think I have anything that can hit that back row. I could throw call drops on it. It's not going to be enough to kill it, though. You're not dying either. I really need to... No, I just need to... Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, you get to go before... Okay. That's really not what I wanted you to do. That's fine. Alright. As long as you want to thirst, that's fine. Heal yourselves. Just don't give me any more stress, please. You gonna die? You are gonna die. You're not gonna die, though. I mean, you're gonna die to that, but you weren't gonna die to your bleed. It's okay.
A decisive
Nice crit.
pummeling.
What are you about to do? Oh, that's fine. You're dead. Hopefully Fitzroy will get a chance here to drop a heal before... No, okay. It's alright. Ooh, another sapphire. That's always nice.
Push on to the task's end.
Extra stack of... We've already used both our camps. Surely we're not going to burn through all this food and hunger checks in like the last 4 rooms. We can get rid of this 1 stack of food. Start another stack of money there instead. Oh, because these are invisible. I was like, why can't you use your other moves? But because you can't hit those guys. Oh, stop. Stress is really piling up. Oh, of course, he's the only one that doesn't dodge, too. Oh my god, you're so close to heart attack range. We're also so close to being done with this run, though. How long are you guys invisible for? 1 more round? we don't have anything we can really do until they come back. Oh, we can get them with this AoE actually. I resist the bleed, unfortunately, but... Oh nice, okay, we managed to kill that one just with our AoE stuff. Now you should be visible, yes. So,
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
where does that put us? Okay, we're about to do this fight for, or this room fight for treasure. Ooh, do we have some keys left? Okay, I need to take this out as quickly as possible if I can. Do not want the stress he's going to be adding to stuff. This can do some damage. I think we just wanted... Oh no, you can't target him with that. Okay, you have nothing that hits the back row, that's fine. Swing on this front stuff. You can... flashbang it actually, yeah, that's the play. Stun him. I have a lot of stuns in this party. I should actually probably be focusing more on stunning the high stress enemies. Finish this off. Heal. Ooh, nice heal. Should have used it on him. If it was gonna crit the stress relief. Not that I would have had any way of knowing that, but ideally it would have been better. What's your speed? 5? Oh, I'd really like Fitzroy to get a heal off before the end of this fight if possible. Do I risk it? Agree. Thank you. Oh, but you're gonna stress everybody out? Maybe not the best play then. It's okay. Alright, we have room for that at the moment. Room for the citrine, but that's fine. It's in the chest.
If only treasure
Emerald
could
and another full stack of crests.
otherworldly corruption.
Always feels weird to just like pass up a full stack of crests, but I don't. Actually, the only reason we brought medicinal herbs is to make sure that we had enough food. Our food situation is fine. I think we can toss this. What? Why? Did you really need to do that? What's this? No point touching that. How many rooms is this place? 5, 10, 18. So we should be at 90% once we explore this one. Oh, you're all craving. How long has that been happening? Well, close enough to the end now that we don't need to worry about. How do you dodge that? Come on now. You dodge that too? This guy doesn't want to die. Oh, but he's up in the 3rd position now, which means we can target him with these guys. Ah, 7? I tried so hard to kill this before it got a turn off.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Thank you, Stream Elements. Okay, where are we at? You might be able to get this out, yeah, okay.
Masterfully
Nice.
executed.
No room for any of this stuff, I don't think. Now if this is the end, I mean, I'd like to find stuff to replace the torch and the food and the key. Take back like a fullish inventory, but I really don't want this character to like start getting heart attacks and then maybe die randomly without me being able to prevent it. So I'm probably gonna leave after this room. I'm gonna click continue, just give me a second to think about it. So there's 2 cures down here that we could have gone for. We could still go for those, actually. We could check those. We just are probably gonna avoid the battles because one of them is one of those. Which we're not gonna fuck with. Okay, one of them is just a box. Stashed heirlooms. Okay, 6 of these is better than 2 torches. Seems reasonable. Let's get out of here.
The swine folks.
Your parents made it to their first camping stop with their new RV. Nice! That's fantastic. Now have they... Is this like new RV as in they're new to RVing, or is this like an upgrade on a previous RV they had? Like, is this a new hobby they've gotten into, or something they've been doing for a while? New to RVing? Oh, nice. I always love just hearing about people like getting into new hobbies. Not that if they've been into it forever, that would have been nice too. I also love hearing about people being into things for long periods of time. I just like hearing about people being really into things. I'm glad they've found something that they're really enjoying. Or I mean, I hope they're enjoying it. Soft isn't great. Twilight Dreamer's not bad. Early Riser's fine. Anatophobia is okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. That Gambler's fine. As long as you're not a gambler only, I suppose. Warrior of Light. Solid. Okay, I don't hate any of this, really. More importantly, the characters I wanted to get to 4 are now up to 4. And that Flagellant is part of the party I want to take into the Baron, so we won't be able to go this next week because they really need some stress relief. But the next week after that, we might be able to go try that fight out.
I have seen pale in comparison
How many people are thirsting? Sammy's thirsting. Oh, just Sammy this week.
Nor
exciting.
could I look away.
Equip all trinkets. Sort. You all out of here. Okay. You really need the stress relief. And you'll only, of course, do Penance Hall. Can I upgrade the Penance Hall at all? You get an extra slot. What else was I saving? Not saving. I was gathering busts for something in particular. And I don't think it was that room. Was it? No, I don't think it was that. That. Oh, was it this? So I could have recruits level 3. I have a full roster right now. I don't really need level 3 recruits coming in at the moment. We'll work on upgrading the Abbey.
However desperate, is never without worth.
You can go there. We're not going to be going to fight it this week, so Eterno can also afford to do some stress relief. You'll be fine. I can leave you in town for a few weeks. Probably all of you too. Okay, let's check the mercenaries, see if we can find something to round out this potential party for running the, What do I need? I've got you two... Oh, two Crusaders or 2 Bounty Hunters, okay. Last gasp. Hardskin's not bad. Weak grip, okay, I don't like that. Lazy eye. Well, you don't have much in the way of ranged skills, but... Oh, Zealous Accusation is actually ranged. I don't like that much either then, actually. Okay, I don't like what you have. What do you have? Crit Draw's okay. Natural's okay. That's useless on you. Curious makes you touch things that you shouldn't, but that's fine in the farmstead, really. Thin-blooded, that's not great for farmstead runs, actually, at all. Okay, so you two aren't really great. What about you? Clutch Hitter, that's okay. Rune's Adventure is kind of useless. Clauder's fine. I don't hate those negative quirks. Eagle Eye's not bad. Mankind Hater's fine. Stress in the Wield isn't useful. Clumsy, no. Thin-blooded, no. Okay. None of you four are really what I'm looking for. That's fine. Okay, but so we tentatively now have our party for our Baron attempt. Right? We've gotten a turn up to 4. But we're bringing along mostly for the reposting, because I think that's going to be very helpful. Hickory, just because bleed is good in that fight. Ash will be our healer for it. And then, maybe actually, I wonder if Fitzroy would be even better. I'll have to think about which of the healers I want to use, but we've got a healer, at least. And then Roomville we could bring along. Okay. What are we gonna run in the meantime, though? I guess we don't have to use mercenaries for this. We could send 3 mercenaries and one of our own people and try and do a run in there. Or we could... both those are for the legendary bracer this week. That's not great. This isn't bad. The Lock of Fury. String Padlock's solid too, actually. Wounding Helmet. Recovery Charm's decent. Oh, another Straining Padlock. I feel like doing a long. We could also just quickly run this Apprentice just to knock the week out of the way. We do have a party of where's our, did one of our characters level up last time? Oh, Valence leveled up. We no longer have a full party of apprentice levels, so we actually can't, unless we were willing to just send 3 of them, but that sounds dangerous. What would a short apprentice give us? Only 2 experience, which would then level up none of you. Probably not to play. Excuse me. Not a lot that I'm really keen on running this week. We just went for one of these bosses. Put together a decent boss party. Do I feel up to fighting a boss right now, though? I'm kind of fading a little quick. I don't know if I want to put myself in a high pressure situation. But I do want to do at least one more run, that way if I stopped after one more run, then next week, after this stress relief, we should be prepared to open next Monday with another Baron attempt, which I think would be fun. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do in the meantime here. 12-pounder? Sound like a great time. Defeat as many enemies as possible. Extra stress minus stress skills and monsters are faster. That just sounds horrific. We just put together a squad of champion level characters and do a short Gather the Blood run. Brawler's gloves are pretty good. I wouldn't mind having a set. I don't think I have a set of those right now. Oh, I do have one set of Brawler's gloves. Okay. I don't know when I found those, but... What are these other rewards here that I get? Padlock. Poke our way. Oh, Sculptor Souls? It's a padlock there. What would our 3 characters be? You, and you. And the wield is not that difficult. Let's... we could send these three and one of our people. Who am I willing to send along on this party, though? No one, really. We could do this medium champion mission for this padlock, actually. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm sure I can find a whole team of, I prefer to be in the ruins. You like the wield. We weren't talking about the wield, we were talking about the Warrens. Do I have anyone that likes the Warrens? He does more damage in the Warrens. Nem. Nem's extra good with a healer. I'm in position 4. D in position 3. Wait a minute. Nem's extra good with a Vestal healer, right? I don't really have... Oh, wield it. No, we're not talking about the wield. Made that mistake twice. Oh, Warren Scrounger. Run Nem, Zan. We can send muscles along. It's a pretty solid party. Sand and muscles are level 6, but Astolfo and Nem could both use some experience. Let's try this out. expensive to fully level everybody up. It's okay. Do I need to bypass stealth and de-stealth? Yeah, we should probably have that just in case. Or replace sidearm with it probably. Even though sidearm's the only way to hit front row stuff, but that's fine. What are you taking? You got your smack, bellow, guard an ally, buff a target, seems fine. You've got your standard stuff, and you aren't who I'm sending. You're who I'm sending. Yeah, you've got your standard stuff that I would run on you too. Okay. So first things first, you are gonna take a sniper's ring, a musketeer hat, and we're just gonna hope that you... Actually, because you're taking that and debuffing your own healing skills, we'll turn that off and we'll take sidearm instead. You... we don't need that. No, we'll do our standard healer combo on you. You are not running your stuns or your move skills, which means you can probably afford to... You're the one we're going to want to do high damage. You can do... Eldritch? That's not very helpful in here. Yeah. Give you this damage and the -10 stress. We'll offset with this, and then you'll get the big ol' extra damage. We'll offset with that. There we go. Lots of damage, big numbers. It's medium length. We should be able to get by with just 1 blood for each of them, I think. It's just making me take those. I don't really want them, but that's okay. 1 medicinal herb. 1 more holy water, I guess. Should be fine. Let's do it. Oh, the fanatic. That's alarming. I mean, it's okay. We managed him fine last time we fought him, although that was at medium level. This is at champion. Does the fanatic get stronger based on level? I assume he does. Or is it just the same fight every time? If it's the same fight every time, this high level party will probably tear him to shreds. But if he gets stronger too, then this could be a little rough.
are not alone in this place.
Oh, this is
The
a
Fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your
usual
sickness.
Warren's map. Straightforward though. This thing has never worked out well for me before. Or actually no, it has sometimes. Oh, this can be good with holy water? Yeah, let's
A fortune
get some stuff.
waiting to be spent.
What does that do? Oh, move buffs. Oh, I've seen this swine skiver thing before. Hi, you're back. Welcome back, Banjo. How was the ice cream trip? Taking damage, that's okay. Let's try stunning this. Nice. Good, mixed cherries and blueberries in a concrete and it turned out better than expected. That does sound good. Other than the fact that I'm allergic to cherries, but that's a personal issue. It does sound tasty. You're gonna go and de-stealth yourself anyway, so there's not really much point in me. I'm gonna turn to de-stealth you when it's gonna happen on your own. Like a Culver's concrete mixer? Sounds great. Love how you won't have to worry about cherries. I mean, you're not gonna have to worry about any of your food allergies, love. We're not gonna have anything in the house that you can't eat, really. And if we do, it'll be something that I keep, like, heavily segregated away from everything else, and I only, like, take out of its, like, sealed packaging when you're not home or something.
Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage.
Maybe similar to Culver's. You don't eat there hardly ever. I don't even know what Culver's is. A lot of the times when my friends in the States talk about restaurants down there, I just kind of nod and act like I know what's going on. I'm just like, yo, yeah, Culver's. No, not a clue. Never heard of it, really.
Ornaments, neatly ordered. Loving
Sounds good regardless. Yeah, it does. Staple Ted Drew's. Oh, I
The way is
burned a
lit,
torch early
the
there. I
path
didn't need
is
to do that.
clear.
That's okay.
We require only the strength to follow it. Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Your friend who's been living in Cali now has an offer accepted on a horse. Or no, house. Why did I read that as horse? On a house in St. Louis. Looks like it'll definitely be there sometime this summer. Or you'll definitely be there sometime. Nice. That's exciting. Getting a visit in. Hopefully. Oh, trap. Unfortunate.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Oh, here's the fanatic.
Thirsting
203?
for blood.
That sounds... Oh, you mixed my whole party up.
The
Thanks.
smoldering pyre dance in his
Oh,
eyes.
and you're gonna throw Nem on the pyre. 203, and what's this? 37? I honestly don't know if that sounds like it's... you can't do any damage from here. I think that sounds like it's a little stronger than it was last time, maybe. You're okay. Can damage dealers please get a turn? There we go. Thank you. You're all mixed up, and it's really not good. Nem needs to get to the back somehow. Load, dodge, and speed? May as well. You love cherries? You're glad you don't have any fruit allergies, but your adult years decided to give you some new weird allergies? Me too. Well, not a lot and not new necessarily, but like just in the last like year or so, I discovered that I was allergic to stone fruit, which is where my cherry allergy comes in, and I never had that when I was younger. So now I can't have those. I can't have peaches or apricots or any of those things. Which is fine, I never ate those a lot anyway, but...
A momentary abatement.
Okay, good. Except that's my biggest heavy hitter damage dealer, but... Oh, you can't do that from back here? Gosh, this party is all out of sorts. I need to spend like a couple commercial turns just moving people around. Because this is not good. Yeah, see 3 damage there, that's useless. Ow, okay. How am I gonna do enough damage to this to take it out? This is actually rough that he took the Crusader.
Sedated.
Now he has 3 turns at this level instead of 2 as well.
The mind.
This doesn't help with anything. You just need to move back to get you back where you can do stuff. Okay, 16. It's substantial.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, you're at death's door? Okay, that's great. Okay, but he's taking the other one and putting it on. That's fine. This is a bad situation. Okay, thank you. Okay, 0. Good. You clear this off and then... Okay, that's okay. It's not quite enough to get them out. It's okay.
And now the true test.
Wow, it churns through people's health quick.
Will expire.
Oh god, please don't just kill muscles. Okay. That's almost gone, though. Do I bother marking this target? Do I bother marking this target? I think the mark wears off when you put somebody on, though. I think the debuffs on that just disappear. Yeah, I think we try and on the stake. Fear of the righteous, that's okay. Shit! Muscle's dead.
In the pursuit of glory.
I might need to just bail on this. Oh, the Fanatic's wrecking us. Do I keep trying? In other news, you got your office, kitchen, and living room cleaned. Nice. That's fantastic. Still need to do your bedroom and your bathroom, but you're getting somewhere. It feels really nice to get everything cleaned up and looking nice again. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's wonderful, Banjo. Good job. Do I... He's gonna... see if he... No, I should leave. If he throws a Stallful on again, like I have no way to clear it. Well, Stallful will go right back to that store instantly. We're losing people. Need to bail.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
And with 3 people, we're not going to get anywhere. They're also almost did virtue checks. Yep, we just got to bail on this week. Failed run. That's okay. God, I invested a lot of money in leveling those characters up for that too. Quiet mind. That's whatever. Hysterical blindness. We'll have to get rid of that. Tippler. That's fine. Poor muscles. Gosh, losing a level 6 character feels bad. A lot of money invested there.
Strength, purpose, and
Idle men-at-arms gain 1 resolve level this week. Well, shit. That means we have to send Eterno somewhere, because if we accidentally give Eterno a +1 level, he won't be able to go fight the Baron. So... you're moving sluggishly after drinking? That's annoying. You reduced all your stress, though. Thirsting, 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 thirsting. Thirsting, 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 thirsting. Thirsting. Holy shit. A lot of people are thirsting for blood this week. Okay, Nem. Oh, that was a rough run you just came back from. Very thirsty indeed. Yes, you'll only drink. Zan may not meditate. That's your only one that you care about. You've got a lot of stress. We'll send you to the brothel for the full. Our funds are getting low. That's not good. Gosh, if we do the Baron next and we fail again, we're going to be getting into real bad financial trouble. But we'll figure that out next week. Feels bad a little bit to end on such a rough run, but it happens. Based on where that Fnatic fight was, there was only 1 room past him. I probably actually should have backed out of the fight, cleared the other route first, maybe just finished the mission, because if all the room, because it was clear the room battles was the mission, right? If they'd all been south, I could have maybe just completed the mission without having to fight him, or at least I should have cleared down south first and then gone back and fought him if we needed to. Maybe. In retrospect, that might have been the better plan. But then again, then you're fighting him with potentially built up stress. Right? The best chance of fighting him might be when you're fresh at the very start of the mission. Hard to say. Hard to say what would have been the right call there. Yeah, can't win them all, absolutely. Thanks for streaming. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all being here. I will quickly go and see about maybe a raid. Let's see who's on. Also, was there anyone in the stagecoach that we wanted this week, since we now have a slot open up? A jester? I'll think about it. I'll consider it. Ooh, yes, let's go hang out with Ash. She's playing some Satisfactory. And she's had to take quite a few streams off lately as part of her job search. So let's go show her some love. As long as it looks like she's not ending immediately. I'll check. I'll double check before we get over there. Satisfactory. It's a good raid call for that. Oh. Well, I'll have to wait a second to see if she's ending or not, because first I have to watch this ad for Trojan condoms. Thank you, Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't look like wrapping up. Perfect. Fighting with fluid mechanics right now, if that helps, you think? Oh, you mean for a raid call? Yes. She's usually down for my shenanigans messages. What about something like use the treasure and way to handle those fluids. Electricity's flying? Oh, that's a good one too. That is also a very good suggestion. Use. Let me put that one in here as well. And you can use whichever one you like. Where are my own emotes? Gosh, OBS confuses me sometimes. multiple choices. As always, you can replace the emotes with anything that you think suits you better, whatever you like. I am not too picky. But yes, let's go say hello and show some love. But thank you so much for tuning in tonight, everyone. I appreciate it. Next stream will be Friday, where we'll be playing. Oh, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but the free game on the Epic Store this week, which is what we play on Fridays, looked like it was right up my alley. So I'm excited to give that a try. It looks like a lot of fun. I mean, there's two. Alien Isolation is the one, but the other one is the one I'm really excited about. Although maybe we'll try Alien Isolation too, if we have time, or we're not super into the other one, which I doubt. I'll probably have no trouble doing a whole stream out of the other one, but it'll be a good time. But thank you all for being here. I love you very much. Please, please, please take care of yourselves. Get some good rest whenever you call it a night, and hope to see you again. Okay. Good night. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves.